Hello viewer, welcome to my YouTube channel Software Testing. Today is the first tutorial for Cypress. Cypress is the next generation software automation testing tool. So I'll show you how to create a script in Cypress and how to locate element and run the test script. Very simple and fast test in Cypress. So let's go to the computer screen. I'll show you step by step process how to do that. Now I am at computer screen. Today's agenda is Cypress fast test case writing and running. So we'll create a Cypress test file, then we'll open Cypress, then write Cypress code for open an application and login, then we'll do the simple assertion and we'll use the below URL. So in order to do that, first we need to open Visual Studio Code. Here is Visual Studio Code. I already installed Cypress and this is project already created. We'll create a test file over here under E2E, then we'll open the Cypress, then we'll go from there. So if you select that E2E folder, then click over here, create new file. So we'll do like first Cypress test. This is our test file name. Whatever name, you can do any name based on your application or based on your needs, you can do any name. Then .cy.js, as all Cypress test file has a JavaScript file, that's why its extension is JS. Okay, click somewhere else. Here you need to write your code over here. So before writing any code, let's say we need to open Cypress. You need to go command prompt, then command is npx cypress open, then hit enter, then Cypress will open. Cypress test runner will open. So first you will get this window pop up, then E2E testing, click over here, then it will ask for the browser. Cypress support 4 browser: Chrome, Edge, Electron and Firefox. Once it comes up, based on your needs, you can select any browser. I'll go with Chrome, then start E2E testing. Here is the Cypress test runner. You see this is the test file already in over here. So we'll come back over here once our test code writing is completed. So let's go to the Visual Studio Code. Then first thing I'll do 3/, then reference types equal to Cypress. What does this code will do? It will give you the auto suggestion at the time of writing your code. So that's the first thing. If you don't write this code, you will not get auto suggestion for writing any code. So Cypress support Mocha framework. As per Mocha framework, you need to describe block. Within describe block, you need multiple it block. So based on your needs, basically a describe block can hold multiple it block. Within it block, you will write your test code, right? So first thing, describe. Here you will do fast test. You can name anything. Then this is basically function. It's a this is describe block, right? Within this describe block, as per Mocha framework, those who are familiar with Mocha, you will understand the code structure. We will go as a first test. I will just write a simple code to see how it goes. Thereafter, later tutorial, step by step, we will go beginner to advanced level. Then we need to write it block. It login in HRM. This application will do the login. Then comma, similar way we have written it block, describe block, you will do that thing too. Then here is it block created. So within describe block, then it block, a describe block can hold multiple it blocks. So first thing, we need to open application. So in order to open application in Cypress, we need to CUI dot visit, then you need to URL end up with semicolon. Let me figure it out, the URL. This is the URL, we'll be working on it. Copy that URL, paste it over here. So first thing is done. Then second thing, CUI dot get here. Basically the element you need to get, first thing we need to figure it out, the element. So let me go from the beginning. So this is our application, we need to figure it out, the username. So if it is in Chrome, right click on the username field, then do the inspect. Here is the input. Basically this is the input field, this one input field, and name is the username. So let's go to the Visual Studio Code, then input, this name equal to username. Then you need to dot type basically username, this is admin. Then you need to end up with semicolon. Just copy the same line, we'll use it for password. It's a similar code, that's why I copy from there. Basically password name field is the password. Then we need to type password is admin 123. Then it is third line, we need to CUI dot get third line, we need to click the login button. So login button, this is the login button. If you inspect that element, login button over here, what is it? This is a button, and type equal to submit. Let's say copy the submit, go to Visual Studio Code, button, type equal to submit. So once you will get this button, then we need to perform the action over here, click. This means you will be logged in the application. Then we need to do some basic assertion. CUI dot URL dot should include comma /DASSBOARD. This is the dashboard. Once you will successfully log in, then it will verify the dashboard. So let's go to the application, inspection is done, admin, then password is admin 123, then login. So once it is login, it will verify this dashboard. That means you see URL, here is the dashboard, it will verify that point after login to the application. So that means our code writing is done. So as soon as we will save it, let's say save it, then go to the test runner. Here is the Cypress test runner. Open the test, click over here. As soon as you will open, it is start running. You see this test is running. It is opening the application user ID password. Somehow it is assertion is failed and it did not log in correctly. Let me take a look the code. So basically we did a mistake over here. In the click button you need a parenthesis over here. So that's we did the mistake. So let's save it, file, save. Once you will save, automatically as soon as you will save, it will start running. Let's open the test runner. Yes, it executed the test. Every single step you can do there. Here is the assertion part, it is completed. There is a dashboard. You see it is after login, it came into the dashboard and verified the dashboard. Also it is executed and is completed running. Once you are in here, you don't need to go Visual Studio Code. If you need to run again, you can run all tests here. You need to click and it will rerun again. This is so fast. You can run as long as you need it. Modify the code, you can run from here, you can run from the Visual Studio Code too. This is a basic simple test. We did the login, we figured it out the element, then click, perform the action and then validate it. We did the assertion. It's a very simple test. So if you have any concern, please make a comment. That's all for today's tutorial. I believe those who are new in software automation testing using Cypress, this video will be very helpful for themselves. If you think this is helpful, please like my video, subscribe my channel and share it to others. Also, if you have any question, please make a comment. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you for watching this video.